Zombies Chronicles 2. Quite a huge deal with Zombies Chronicles 1 to happen for my channel. It really helped my channel blow up quite a bit. There's a rumor, or there's some leak or something like that happened, talking about Zombies Chronicles 2 and like how that could be a thing that's actually happening. I think it definitely will happen, but I'm going to be talking about why they should definitely fix some things if they do Zombies Chronicles 2 in this video. So, if you guys happen to enjoy this video, and you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It would mean a whole lot to me. And let's try to reach for 15 likes on this video, alright? How about that? With all that said, let's hippity hop right into this. So, Zombies Chronicles apparently is supposed to have all the original maps from the original Zombies Chronicles. You know, Noct, Verrückt, Shidonuma, you know, all those maps. I don't need to list them off. Honestly, I'd probably forget a couple names. But those maps are coming back. And as well as, apparently, I think the Transit Crew maps are coming back, which I think would be great. I would love to play those, because, you know, their character models are in the game. So they might as well just frickin' do that. I don't know why they wouldn't. Well, here's the problem. It's Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 is the problem with this whole ordeal, alright? Black Ops 4 introduced a new perk system where you only get you only get 4 perks, you know, like how it used to be. But you only get 4 perks that you can choose from at the start of the game, and that's it. Or from the beginning of the game, in the pre-game lobby, that's it. And there's only 4 perk machines around the map. It's not like there's a bunch like there was in the old zombie maps. You know, like Origins had like, I think there was actually like 5 machines in the map, and then the Wonder Fizz. There's a lot of perks, you know. A lot of these maps had a lot of perks and a lot of perk machines around the map, like Die Rise and Buried. All those maps had a lot of perks in the map. And with this new perk system, if they were to introduce those perks into those games or into the maps, there would only be 4 perks in each map, which would just kind of be odd and wouldn't make sense. Like, let's say Die Rise, right? Die Rise, a lot of the perks were inside the elevators. If you remember that map, there was like, I think 5. I think all of them were. Yeah, I think everything was in an elevator. Now I think about it. And if you have this like 6 or 7 perks, I think it's 6, 7. It's 7. It's 7 perks in that map, and all of them are in elevators. And there's 4 perks in Black Ops 4 that you can have at once. That doesn't, you know, that doesn't fit the bill, Chief. So if they're gonna do that, a lot of those elevators would probably have to either be occupied by some random nonsense, you know, like just random garbage that just takes up barriers, you know, like that makes it that you can't step in there, you know, or they would have to fill it up with like a bunch of dead, empty perks, which I think would be funny if they put like a broken PhD flopper in one of the machines. Or in the elevators. That'd be cool. I think that'd be kind of funny. But you see what I'm talking about though? It would not work with certain maps. Because like it's another thing with Origins. Origins, every generator when you turn on has something it powers up, you know. Like a perk, or the mystery box, or something, right? I think every spot has a mystery box location, right? So imagine you take all the perks that are inside the map of Origins, and you just pretty much just frickin' remove them all. They're all gone. What are you gonna do now? It's just you have those 4 perks that you have. Where are you gonna put one? The brew perk would be at what? Or the spawn room. Your cola perk would be what, at generator 3, maybe 4. Soda will also be a generator 4 or 5, and then the tonic perk would probably either be at generator 6 or at the bottom of the what's it called, the freaking mound. So it just wouldn't fit right, you know what I'm talking about? So here's where my idea comes in, my absolute brain power of unit ability comes in. I don't think that entire sentence made any sense, but here we go. What they should do, which is what I would love, is they either have 2 things they can do, right? Bring back the maps, right, which they're probably gonna do. Bring back the maps and make it that the perks in that map are the originals, alright? So whatever you pick from the beginning doesn't freaking matter. You get the originals, you know what I mean? So it's either that, okay? Or, if they're gonna do the 4 perk system, and they want to have in this map, they should have a thing to where you can adjust it to whatever setting you want. Either the Black Ops 4 system, or the Black Ops 3 and past game system. So you won't have the perks, you won't have like all the nonsense you get. I think that would work way freaking better. In my opinion, just be like, oh, hey, I can either choose to have Juggernog in this game or not, you know? That would be way better. I think they should have done that from the start with Black Ops 4. I think that would have been a lot better, because Mob of the Dead's a map that would have been really great if it had just more perks on it. Like, I always love just exploring the map and seeing perk machines, and with Mob of the Dead or Blood of the Dead, it just didn't have a lot of perks. You know, it only had the 4 perks. So I think hopefully they add this in the future to where there's just a slider to adjust all this stuff, because they have the perks on standby. I know Treyarch. It's not like they just left those perk assets in Black Ops 3. No, they definitely have them in this game to use. They just gotta make it like the originals, you know? Just make, Quick Revive 500/1500, Bring Juggernaut back, bring Double Tap, Speed Coal, all those stuff. Even if it's just the original 4, and they were only bringing those back just for the Zombies Chronicles map. That'd be great too. But like, here's another thing. Imagine a map like Noct, right? Imagine a map like Noct or Untoten. There's only two real machines in the map, not counting the box, because the box is not really a machine. You got the Mule Kick machine, which was in Black Ops 1 Noct, which they brought back in Black Ops 3 Noct, and then the Wonder Fizz, which added in Black Ops 3 Noct. Now, with this new system where you have 4 perks on the map at all times, of course they're going to bring the perks into the map. It'd just be stupid not to put them in there. You know, the HUD and all that would just be empty if you didn't have that there. So they have to bring it in there, you know what I mean? So imagine fitting 4 freaking perks into that tiny map. It just would, they would be too close to each other. It'd be too clunky of a map for it to be like that. So the only way they could really do that is just bring back the Black Ops 3 system where like all the perks from Black Ops 3, you can choose to have them on if you want. You know, have Mule Kick there, whatever. Or what they could do, which I didn't think about until honestly just now, is they have like a Wonder Fizz for your own perks, you know? Like, so there's a Wonder Fizz machine that has the 4 perks that you choose from at the beginning of the game. And that's it. Once you get all 4 of them, you're set. And then if you go down, you just go and get it back from the Wonder Fizz. That honestly might be what they do. I hope that's not what they do. But it honestly, it might be a possibility at this point. I hope that's not what happens, but it could be a thing. I just would love, once again, Treyarch, if you're watching this video, please be watching this and watch to this point right now, because I'm a freaking genius. All right, I'm not really a genius. I just know a lot of stuff. And I feel like I have good ideas. And Treyarch, you gotta take some ideas. So like I said, I'll reiterate one more time. There needs to be a system, if there's Zombie Chronicle 2 comes out, that there has to be a classic, like, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2 slider. I don't know what you'd call it, honestly. Like, maybe OG Perks system, or OG Perk slider. And then, like, the Black Ops 4 thing. So, like, you could just choose from it, you know what I mean? Before the game starts, like, you have classic mode, right? You can choose the classic, you know, survival, gauntlets and all that, the stuff they added. And then add another section called OG Perks or something like that, or OG Zombies, and you just have all the original perks just for all the Zombie Chronicles map. Or maybe it's just like a Zombie Chronicles section to where you can only have the Zombie Chronicles maps have those original perks. That would work better too. Treyarch, hire me on your team. I know what I'm talking about, man. Do you hear my ideas? My God, I'm a freaking genius. I got so excited, I kicked the lever thing on my chair to make my chair go down. That's how excited I was, because I'm a freaking genius. You understand me, Treyarch? Take my ideas. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, but no, let me know what you guys think down in the comments section down below. I'm very curious to know what you guys have to think about this, because like I said, if they're going to do this Zombies Chronicles 2, they have to make it a lot more different than it was in the past. You know, having like the perk slider thing, like it's needed, because if not, it's just not going to feel the same. And I mean, as much as people want the maps to come back, we want them to feel the same but also different at the same time. So having like just an option to slide perks, I'm sure it's not that hard either. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they have like all the perks like in files, so they could just put them back in the map. Why can't they do that? They put PhD in Blood of the Dead off the dock again. So it's just about to fall off the dock, but it's there again. So if they have that, they might as well be able to just bring back all the other perks, right? But then again, what the frick do I know? But like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'd be really curious to know what you guys have to say about this whole Zombies Chronicles 2 debacle or whatever is going to happen with it. I wouldn't mind paying like $30 or maybe even $40 for Zombies Chronicles 2. They just got to make it amazing. And hopefully they'll give us people who bought the original one a discount. But it's Activision, so what do you expect from them? But anyways, though, if you guys happen to enjoy this video and you haven't already, hit the like button already. And we're reaching for 15 likes on this video. If not, no big deal. But if we can reach that, that'd be pretty freaking cool. As well, if you want to, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. But you might as well already have done that, because you must like me enough to make it to this point in the video. Because who else would watch this far if you're not subscribed? So make sure you subscribe. It means so much to me. Every new subscriber helps me reach my goal of 100,000 subscribers. Because once I reach that goal, I can get the super duper looking freaking amazing super play button, the silver play button. That'd be super cool if I can get that. Because if I get that, I can prove to everyone who's just been doing nothing on my channel for the past almost 4 years that I actually did something, you know, with my time on here. That I actually equated to acquiring something amazing that I could show off and be like, I did something really cool. Anyways, though, with all that said, hopefully you guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever time of the day it is for you. Live it up, enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time.